Hello, my beautiful Cancers. This is going to be your bi-weekly reading from May 21st to June 3rd. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node and any ascensions of. Okay, let's get into it and see what my Cancers got going on. If you never tuned in for any of my reads before, chakra cards and crystal cards are in the description box below. I'm shuffling like a crazy person today. Okay, show me what my Cancers have going on. Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, 5 Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck you have the King of Cups. Okay, maybe you kind of been getting away from your responsibility of planning and doing things, or you want to get away from it. That's what I'm getting. Oh, you got the King and the Queen of Cups, the perfect pair. You might not see that you pair well with somebody, probably because it seems too perfect, but could be that you don't see that you are perfectly paired with someone. And with the Queen of Cups energy here, or there's a perfect pair for you nearby. It might not necessarily be the person you're with, could be the person you're with though. With this Queen of Cups, this person would be very insightful, catering to your needs, very nurturing to you. And I feel like you kind of need that because you're very caring and very open to. 9 of Pentacles as well as, again, what you don't see coming. You definitely need to possibly get some type of order in place, or build something, restore something. There could be some type of broken ties here with you and someone, or some connection that is imperative for your life, maybe for that balance of that King and Queen, for that match to be in balance. You need to have order in other situations. Okay. Ooh, is that a 4th card here? It is. Well, they down now, so we just gonna take them. Okay, so you got the King of Wands here hiding out at that. The King of Wands was hiding out under the Page of Cups. So with the King of Wands, the King of Wands is, to me, the embodiment of Cancer energy. The King of Wands is very compassionate, and believes that probably in dealing with most people that they're supposed to have some type of honor, etc., etc. Don't be crazy. You don't get you out of other people, okay? And with that King of Wands hiding up under the Page of Cups, I don't want to say that for some of you, you could be hiding behind someone that's less, or somebody that's less could possibly be using you as kind of like a shield to hold them up, because I don't want to say they're not worth nothing, but maybe like they're younger than you, they are less experienced than you, and they can't really do anything probably good enough for you. Okay, so maybe they're kind of you, maybe somebody younger than you could possibly be using you, or kind of just using you to kind of hold them up, especially if you're supporting someone. You got the Knight of Swords here as well, and the 5 of Cups. So with the Knight of Swords present, I'm getting like there's like constantly some type of fight going on back and forth between you and somebody. This might be a perfect pair person, actually. And the reason I'm saying this is because it's exerting all this courage, and I feel like the courage is coming from both sides. Like y'all can literally go head to head, okay? And I feel like that's what a perfect pair is going to be like that, okay? It's like it's hard to determine a winner when both people is very, very head to head. So I feel like it can get frustrating, and maybe it's like on and off restoration, or seems like you're getting somewhere, and then for some reason, I don't know, somebody throws it. And this person, again, that was in the way, this Page of Cups, this could be a reason for the fights or for other stuff happening. Now you got this 5 of Cups here as well. And with this 5 of Cups, this is having unhappiness, possibly needing to separate yourself from somebody, maybe to just get into a place of happiness. But sometimes I feel like we do things out of duty. So with this 5 of Cups, there's some type of overall disappointment you have with someone. I feel like it's a someone. Could be a situation, but I feel like it's a someone. And maybe you're already kind of separated from the energy, or not there mentally, but I'm getting that this person is very much still using you for something, a shield or something. Let's dig in. Let's see. Cancer. So again, when I say this younger person, if it could be a relationship with a younger person, it could be somebody you're in business with that's up under your wing. Definitely somebody is using you as a front for something, or using you in general. Okay, let's clarify this King and Page of Cups together. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so they could be using you, I feel like, to possibly secure themselves, to secure their own futures. Especially with, I said that I was going to clarify both cards with this. That Knight of Pentacles card is all about trying to show loyalty or something in order to secure something. Okay, so I feel like this person could is obviously probably using you to secure something. Whether it's some type of peace in a situation, rather it's a position, rather it's to learn something from you, or for some of you, actual financial stability. Let's see. Ooh. A few things wanted to be said. Look at this Knight of Swords. What is this battle? Okay, this constant battling, this short battle, this with this courageous person. Two courageous people that I'm seeing. The Magician, Major Arcana energy. Okay, that Magician is Mercury energy. Okay, and it's like, you're gonna have to fight this person every turn of the way, with every project, with everything. And I feel like it's mainly because this situation is out of whack. And I feel like this is a situation that you need to work on restoring, because I think it's gonna restore a lot of taking away this disappointment, taking away the anger or your unhappiness with a certain situation. And anything is possible. I don't think it can be done. I just think you're gonna have to pull a rabbit out of a hat, so to speak, with that Magician card there to solve that problem, or to appease this person. And I don't know what you did, I don't know what they did, but it's definitely showing that you're gonna have to pull all the stops to really make that situation better. Temperance card, clarifying the disappointment with your Five of Cups. Okay, now that Temperance card is Sagittarius energy, a little bit of fire there, so there is some like heatedness there, but then again, I would expect it to be with the Knight of Swords, and then having a disappointment about everything, or about the way this situation is possibly going. With this Temperance card, the Temperance sole purpose is to kind of give you hope, to reconcile with someone. So you need to possibly reconcile with someone and have balance, and I think that is going to change this for you. Okay, so you got somebody using you one way, fighting with somebody another way, and really I think the fights, I don't want to say they added up, but they like put you in a place where you really can't. This is no longer an easygoing situation. And like I said, I don't know who is at fault, you or the other person or whatever, but this situation is fixable. It's very fixable, but you definitely gonna have to do some work though, because there was definitely a lot of wrong done here. Could have been a lot of wrong done to you. Could have been you did a lot of wrong to this person. Let's get some final messages for my Cancers. Empress. For some of you, it could be somebody you got children with. Ooh, the Emperor. You got an Aries surfacing in this read. Okay, so you got the Emperor here, Cancer. Well, the Empress, I'm sorry, and the Emperor. Again, a perfect pair. Then you have, what was it, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups at the bottom. And now you got the Empress and the Emperor for your final messages, okay? With that Empress energy, the Empress is all about motherhood, affection. I feel like maybe the situation can be either way, but there is some type of affection that is here. And I feel like there's a problem with you and a person you're attached to, whether it be mother, whether it be the mother of kids, or you're the mother of the kids. And the reason there's a problem is because it was all this petty fighting and little stuff going on, and it put you in a place of being like, ugh, I just don't want to deal with it. And it's not, now it's no longer an easy situation to fix, and that's with this person, okay? And then for some of you, and you might have kids in two places here, I don't know, because You've also got the situation where somebody using you, holding you up. Somebody could possibly be using you because they're constantly throwing in your face that you're in this situation and you're supposed to be doing X, Y, Z. You also have the Emperor here. Now with the Emperor present, that's Aries energy that's speaking on fatherhood. So something about mother and father needing to come together for something, okay? And if that's the situation that's out of whack, I feel like that's definitely something you need to come to the table about, because that's going to benefit whatever, your children, obviously. But with this Emperor energy also here, this is a person of authority. And I feel like this is this other person in the read I was talking about, which is why that fighting is so head to head. You have two very authoritative type people who are very independent, so to speak. And I feel like with that being there, you guys probably need some type of guidance or might need some type of help to fix whatever problems that is. And maybe for some of you, if you're, I don't care. I feel like with that energy being there, there's some type of issue with, if you're the guy being a father, or if you're the mom having this relationship with the father, because of all these quarrels or other things that's really irrelevant going on. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords here, okay? Swords, right? Yeah, Three of Swords. And I feel like it's taking time to get to this place, and it's going to take time to get out of this place. And maybe you're not being realistic about that. And that's going to take time of you repeatedly doing something right. It's not going to take one gesture to get out of the woods with this situation. Eight of Cups, you possibly might need to leave another situation behind in order to tend to this, or you know, let it be known that this is something that you want, or you got to show. You can't tell people things are important to you. You got to show them things that are important to you, okay? And for some of you, possibly you're in a legal situation already, or for some of you, you really just with the Justice card up under here, Libra energy, by the way, needs some type of resolution or balance, and you might not be able to get that by yourself. And I feel like you have a lot of anxiety over whatever the situation is too. Okay, let's see if any chakra cards come out for you, Cancerian. And for those of you who don't have kids, I really feel like this read is directed at people, Cancerians, that do, especially with that Emperor and Empress coming out. And all the fighting, but it could be also a warning that this, if you're not choosing the right person and you foresee this and it's red flags, then you might want to rethink certain situations to refrain from having disappointment, because you're not going to just not stop having disappointment because y'all involve children or something in the mix. Anahata, heart chakra, okay? Gotta get out them little feelings, and that's hard to tell a Cancer, okay? Self-love is the greatest gift of all. You are a unique expression of the divine. Know that you are connected to all that is. Let love, peace, and tranquility penetrate through your being into the world, and watch as it is reflected back at you, okay? So stop trying to be so cold-hearted when you know that is not who you are, Cancer. Let's get into this. I have a policy where it's like, show everybody the same side of you. And it might not seem fitting to do that when you're talking personal and business relationship, but all personal relationships, that's one thing. All business relationship, that's one thing. Don't make special circumstances and change stuff for certain people based on their behavior. Okay, if this is a personal relationship, then you treat it as a personal relationship. Okay. You don't treat the relationships any differently. Any crystal cards to protect citrine, my Cancerians, during this time, or bring them good vibrations. Okay. So we have lemurian quartz and citrine. I got rose quartz. I think I got regular quartz. I don't think I have lemurian quartz. I don't think so. Okay, so with lemurian quartz, this helps you to kind of escape your mind if you're stuck in your head over a situation. You need a zap of healing energy, okay, especially when dealing with things that you love. This is going to be good for that. Lemurian quartz. And you have citrine, okay? This helps you to manifest your masterpiece, okay? When it's time to really get on your grind and be creating the dreams that you want for tomorrow, today, and focus on that. Okay, this is all I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Later.